we have meetings with our committee of single guys, guess who's gonna be in front? Me. Guess who's gonna get hooked up first? Me. What's up everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hello, how you doing? Please subscribe to my channel because I give the realest talk ever. Two things happened to me over the course of the week. Firstly, I interviewed the first celebrity ever and it was amazing. I tell you, I was very nervous here, but I did it. Secondly, my homegirl called me from the committee of single ladies and they go, talk to your homie, we feel you represented us very well. We want you to be the president of our committee. I'm like, me? President? I'm proud. Do you know why? Let me tell you 2 reasons why I'm actually very proud. One, when we have meetings with our committee of single guys, guess who's gonna be in front? Me. Guess who's gonna get hooked up first? Me. So you see why I'm proud now? Yes. Now, today's topic is very interesting. So last week we're having a meeting at the committee and they asked me, what is that thing you cannot do in your relationship? I said, okay, I can't date somebody who's younger than me. Everybody went bizarre. Everybody wanted to know what I had to say. After I gave them my points, some people were on my side. Some people were like, no, we don't even think that's right. So I said, okay, chill. I'll bring it to talk to your homie and we'll talk about it here. And you will tell me what you feel about my points. And yeah, we can actually reach a consensus. So married guys, single guys, married ladies, single ladies, everybody basically draw your chair close. Let's have this conversation. I have two main reasons why I can't date someone who's younger than me. The first one is maturity. What? Is that you trying to tell me that maturity and age have nothing to do with themselves? I know, but there's a place for experience in this whole game. And before I even say anything, let me tell you that I am sapiosexual, so your mind is important to me. I really don't care about if he's buff, I don't care about all those things. I care about how deep your mind goes. Let's establish that first before we even go further. Now see here, if you don't know how old I am by now, you're late. I gave my age at the introductory video. You should check it out and know how old I am, then come up to speed. Anyways, maturity. Somebody who is older than me, has lived, of course, years more than me and can relate to some things I'm saying. Some things that I might be telling somebody who's really younger than me, he might not really understand what I'm saying. I'll give you an example. I met this guy, he was 25 years old. The guy is okay, what you guys will call buff, nice, sexy, everything. He was really nice and his mind was quite expanded. I loved it. And I was telling him about how I was able to survive while I was in the university and actually now. But the look on his face here, I could just tell that this guy was saying in his mind like, you're talking to your child there. I know what you do, dear. You're wrong. I could just tell by looking at him. There was so much doubt plastered on the guy's face. Like, you could just tell that he did not believe what I was saying. But I continue saying what I was saying because, I alone know how I live my life. And that's one thing I would even like to talk about now. Let me just slip that one in. In my country, Nigeria, there's something that happens that's very annoying now. If we see a young lady who's looking nice, who's, maybe has a good car, dresses well, makes nice hair and things, the first thing our mind goes is that probably that girl might be sleeping with some man, some rich married man to make money. It's not always so. Some of us actually work for that money that we make. So let's try not to always connect single, independent, money-making girl to runs and every other bad thing that young girls can do. And that being said, that 25-year-old guy was just a wrong picture of a young guy in my life because after I had just that conversation, I just knew that I can never date somebody who's young. It feels like I'm wasting my time. It feels like he doesn't just understand. It feels like, I'm on a particular level and I'm quite deep, yeah? And I'm on a particular level and he's like, where are you going to? In fact, I think it's unfair to put somebody who's 21 under that kind of pressure because he's supposed to live his age. He's supposed to like whatever he wants to like, yeah? And not, be mature early. Yeah, so that's why I can't date you. One. Second thing is pressure. Okay, wait, chill. What do you even call pressure, really? If I'm dating somebody who's a business person, yeah, and his goods were seized at the wharf, he's gonna be bothered. If I cook and he can't eat because he's thinking about, my goods be released, I'll be bothered. So I'm supposed to say, oh honey, let's pray together about it. Let's call this person. Oh, I had a friend who had this same issue. Let me call her to know how she dealt with it. Yeah. So if I can share your pressure, why can't you share my pressure with me? And in fact, what you call pressure, it's not really pressure. So take for example, I am on Instagram now and I see a secondary school mate of mine, a girl, who has a daughter that is maybe 4 years now. I might just go in my head, Ah man, do you know what this means? Ah, so that means when 20 years from now, when this lady is done with school run, I'll still be training my own child. Oh my god, that's a lot of work. I'm not thinking, oh, I'm not married. Oh no, I'm thinking about 20 years from now, and my mind is going far. So if my mind is going that far, and I just open my mouth and say, ah, see this secondary school mate of mine, her daughter is 4 years old now. Oh my god. 21 guy might say in his mind, this girl's giving me pressure. Or he might say out, ah baby, I don't want pressure right now. Honey, I'm not giving you pressure. I'm living life. This is what goes through my head. I'm not thinking about you and marriage. I'm thinking about my life, my future. I'm just thinking, and even if we were pressure, why can't you carry my pressure with me? If you don't have a job now, I might want to call a friend or two and say, what's up? Do you have a job, or is your company recruiting so I can hook you up? Yeah. Why can't we carry pressure together? So you see, these two things are the main reason why I can't date somebody who's younger than me. I might think of some other things later, but right now, these two things are the reason why I can't date someone who's younger than me. So what do you have to say about it? Because I want to know if I'm the only person who's thinking about future or not. Because I don't think I'm doing anything wrong. I think I just have my own back. So what do you feel about it? Do you have anything to say? Please hit me up in the comment section. Tell me what you have to say. Tell me what you feel about what I just said right now. If I'm wrong, please tell me what you feel. I want to just know your own point of view. And that's all I have to talk about this week. I will wait to hear your comments. I want to read it and reply, so me and you can have an understanding, right? Yes. And oh, one more thing. I have started voicing my blog posts. I have topics for single girls. I have movie reviews. I even write lovely stories. I just voiced a new story I'm writing. It's called The Ride. I voiced the first episode. This is the link. You should check it out. I promise you will love it. Make sure you subscribe to my channel and hit that bell button below so you get notifications when I post new videos in real time. Baby, Bobo, Hottie, Sweetie, I love you. Till next time we see. Oh, I post new videos every Saturday. I love you. Bye bye.